up in the past. Jimmy Neutron.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. They've got Wiggins. Morant is out there with Trae Young. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Tatum in at the 4 spot. Here's DeRozan, following the basket by Ja Morant. Embiid with the steal. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist from Young.
Able to finish through contact there. Wiggins with the broad shoulders and excellent body control. Nicely done.
They double-team Curry. Bounce pass Antetokounmpo. DeRozan finds Curry. To the paint. Embiid with the steal. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Young with no one around. Buries the corner three.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
And that one's good, Jokic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Fast break, here they come. It's Curry outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
It's Morant with the drop. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And it's Jokic with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the basket by Curry.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes, climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going yes, sir! Yes, sir! My goodness!
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Red hot so far. 4 for 4. Cooking with gas. Couldn't draw it up any better.
Back to Young. It's stolen by DeRozan. Embiid with the steal. Morant with a wide open look. It's good from long range. Morant's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the East All-Stars. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the East All-Stars.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Pass to Tatum. The dish to Young. Morant outside. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Curry fires from way outside. They get it back. DeRozan for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Morant. And he converts the layup. Morant's got 12 in the game.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Pulls up, high post, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Typically an efficient ball handler using only what he needs. Wiggins with the savage move that time.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. They lead by 7.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
A nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
Young passes to Morant. From deep. Back to Young. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got his second basket of the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now, here's Morant for three. Nailed from three-point land.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
And Antetokounmpo shoots it in.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Morant finds Embiid. It's stolen by DeRozan. And they're running. And the rejection by Tatum. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. So the West ends up going with the new group. A big group substitution here for the East. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Embiid. Towns comes in for Tatum. Chris Middleton's checked in for Wiggins. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Young. And here are the East All-Stars now. 8-point game. Paul dishes to Mitchell. Van Vliet passes to Mitchell. Back to Allen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You know, because Allen is so quick with his feet getting out of setting the screen, it makes him hard to guard in the pick and rolls.
Passes it to Gobert. Back to Morant. Inside. Over Paul. And so it's the East All-Stars with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been... For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Van Vliet out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars. 6 to shoot, Mitchell, and they pick up 2. Mitchell's got his first points in this one.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets, and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
To the inside. Sinks that one from the post.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes, different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
And you see why LaVine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Middleton for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Butler. And it's the East with the rebound. Morant drives in and finished up by Morant.
Towns doing a nice job with a smart play there, getting the ball to a ready shooter instead of trying to force it himself.
Allen kicks to Paul. Now the pass to Mitchell. Back to Paul. Allen dishes to Paul. Nice shot from the wing. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's LaVine. And LaVine with the slam.
Now that was a sweet move. I mean, lightning handles, yet completely under control and within himself.
Pass to Butler. Mitchell outside. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand cold punch.
It's good.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The West making some changes. Doncic is checked in for Fred VanVleet. And it's Garland in for Chris Paul. And these All-Stars also making a switch. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for John Morant. And Doncic gets it to go.
Boy, it's so impressive to see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heel.
The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The West making some changes. LeBron's checked in for Jared Allen. Giannis comes in for Butler. And it's DeRozan in for Mitchell. Middleton finds Murray. And here's LaVine. A three ball. Giannis grabs the miss. Doncic from deep three-point land. Hits the three-point bomb. And now it's only a 5-point East All-Star lead. Outside, LaVine. Takes it inside. And LaVine throws it down.
LaVine showing you great speed down the lane. He really accelerates. It's hard to stay in front of him if he's your assignment.
Pass to James. Out to Doncic. Here's Garland. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Garland's got 5 now.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
2 minutes remaining.
Middleton the pass to Gobert. Murray outside. Off target with his 3. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 5. And Garland has it in the corner. Passes it to DeRozan. Drills the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
Hey, watch out now, guys. When he's effective with that three-point shot, I really believe it adds to DeRozan's game. Makes him more effective on his drive.
Murray, no good. Guys, this offense very effective.
And, guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Here's Giannis. And it's all evened up.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
LaVine can't hit. Doncic outside. The wide open look here for DeRozan. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Murray kicks to LaVine. Back to Murray. There's the 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Guys, that's a more reliable shot for Murray than a pull-up jumper. I like to see him fire away in that situation.
Garland dishes to James. Takes it off the glass. James has got his first points of the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Murray finds LaVine. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
LaVine for 3, and they'll get another chance. Murray right side. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And it's LaVine that time on the assist by Murray. LaVine's got 10 points.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
it was all Ja Morant in the first quarter. He ended up with 19 points, 5 assists, and 1 rebound. And from what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
On the court right now for the East All-Stars, they've got Trae Young. Wiggins is out there with Tatum. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Young outside. Misses the 3. Curry deciding where to go with it. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got the lead up to 1 now for the West All-Stars.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Bucket is good.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets and knife inside. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Morant against Curry. Here's Tatum. Back to Morant. The pass to Young. For the 3. And it's Morant missing. A tight game here in Cleveland. Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Back to Morant. Jokic with the steal, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Balls checked in for Andrew Wiggins.
East All-Stars.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for the West All-Stars. 3-point lead. Mitchell passes to Paul. Doncic outside. Back to Paul. Young against Mitchell. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Paul with a wide open look. Good. A nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Paul kicks to Doncic. Lets it fly. And it falls over the rim and in. Doncic has got 7 points.
This is clearly Doncic's role. I mean, he's out here to score as much as possible.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Doncic looking it over. Butler dishes to Allen. Moves back up.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
2 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. Goes up again. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Look at Tatum. Get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all. Taking names and making statements.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And he gets it to go. Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Mitchell. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
Here's Morant. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Mitchell outside. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 7 points.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Deep 2 from Ball. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Paul, so good with the ball. Carves his way inside with such ease and precision. That's what's so marvelous about it.
And it's Mitchell missing. Young from deep three-point range. Off target from outside. Right side Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
You know, after the pick, good job igniting the fast break. Young is a catalyst in so many ways.
Butler attacking. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Allen passes to Doncic. And the layup falls. 11 points for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Tatum finds Morant inside. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Out to Doncic. Back to Allen. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Here's Butler. Allen dishes to Butler. And the layup's good off the glass. Butler's got 8 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. That one, no good. That will count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. They've got Antetokounmpo, DeRozan out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's LeBron in the threesome. And that one's good, Jokic.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability. And he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
James, the pass to Curry. To the inside, Jokic.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is...
And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Boy, aggressive work on the glass, paying off for LeBron there. Tremendous effort.
Here's Levine.
DeMar DeRozan. First personal foul. First team foul.
East with some changes.
Gobert
comes in for Joel Embiid, and Andrew Wiggins is sub in for Jason Tatum. And Gobert kicks to Levine. Launches a three. Knocks down the three ball.
What a nice move by Levine. Tremendous handle. Gets him anywhere he needs to go. And then he does the rest of the work from there.
DeRozan's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Puts up a three. Levine's shot is off. They're running. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
They want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And that one drops.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Curry against Murray. Here's Giannis. Drops in the layup for two. 12 points for Giannis.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in. The circus move.
So smooth.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Here's Curry with the three. Here's Jokic. Here's LeBron. That shot misses. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Foul called.
Joel Embiid is checked in for the East.
Personal foul. Second team foul. In for the East All-Stars, Joel Embiid.
Here's Murray. And he gets the bucket. And now a 5-point East All-Star lead.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Timeout called East All-Stars.
3 shots. Timeout East All-Stars.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Tatum, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins, and it's Morant in for Murray. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple plays. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Curry with the three. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
It's Curry outside. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 4th assist in this one. Embiid, the pass to Tatum. Now Gobert, and stolen by James. And they're on the break. Here's DeRozan. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Here's Here's Embiid. The kick out to Tatum. Morant passes to Embiid. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A three-pointer is right on target.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. James, that's a two-pointer. And Tatum pulls it down.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Embiid's shot is good.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Gobert with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. To the middle. Giannis kicks to James. It's stolen by Gobert. Morant outside. Ball from long range. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got the lead up to 11 now for the East All-Stars. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Jokic with the steal. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Tatum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
Deep two from Ball. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
To the paint from 10 feet out. Here's Embiid, and the layup is good.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
It's Curry outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Young from deep three-point range. No good there. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win.
Be pulling through, so I fly with it on me.